I have not packed one thing yet. Before we go to dinner, we're gonna go shopping. Hence why I haven't packed yet for Paris, because we're gonna see if there's anything that I can pack. We're going to one of my favorite sushi spots in Miami. I'm also really excited because I feel like I've had a pretty chill past like 2 months. And starting this week, I'm gonna be on the road traveling again. I'm a little bit concerned that I'm like a grandma now because I haven't gone out in, I don't know. I went out last weekend and it took me out for like 2 days. And in Paris, I'm gonna want to party, but then there's also gonna be shows and stuff I have to do in the morning, so I can't be out of commission. But you know what? I feel like I've been a little too responsible lately. Need a little bit of the disastrous Alix back. So after Paris, it'll be LA, back to Miami, then we're doing like a rave weekend, then to New York, then back to LA, then to New Orleans. I love date nights. I feel like Braxton's he's such a good date. I just feel like date nights, like, you're supposed to be like a princess, and some guys, they don't understand that. I think I'm gonna go to Pilates tomorrow morning. I kind of want to just like get one last grind out before I leave. It's honestly the one downside to traveling is I feel like working out and just obviously your routine just goes to shit in general. But in this Patrick Ta palette, and I'm gonna do this gold. I'm gonna do a little shimmery eye. But I don't know if we're gonna do some damage shopping. There's this one pair of sneakers that I have had my eye on. And then honestly tonight I'm excited because we're watching Game of Thrones. Well, Braxton's never seen it before, so we're watching it again, and it's so good. I'm a little stressed about packing the more I think about it, but I'm just gonna pray for the best. I was going back and watching old videos of myself, and I realized that my eyelashes were so much better just because I was applying so much more mascara. So now I'm really trying to like layer on all the layers again because it makes such a difference. I don't know about you guys, but I am so excited for Halloween season coming up. Anything spooky, scary, I love. I'm wearing dark brown boots, so I think we're gonna go for like a darker lip. It was 90 degrees in Miami today, and I wore a full sweat set and Uggs. Like, I will be participating in fall, even if it's not fall here. Okay, we're gonna finish it off with some freckles. There is the final look for tonight. Come back for the outfit video. Bye! It's my 24th birthday today, so let's get ready. Braxton is surprising me and taking me somewhere right now, so I have no idea what I'm getting ready for. But I'm actually so happy to be turning 24. I feel like 23 was a really confusing year for me. It was my first year officially being out of college, kind of figuring out what I was doing with my life, figuring out like who I am as a person. Like, I would say I'm a different person than I was a year ago today, but not like completely different, but just a little more mature. Wait guys, this spray tan actually goes crazy. Like, there's just stripes everywhere. I also still have my tramp stamp on. I'd say I'm definitely a lot more like confident and sure of who I am this year. Especially in terms of work, I was really impressionable, and ultimately that led to some upsets, but just like, you know, it was a good growing year. I feel like I went through so many different emotions and self-discovery points of this last year, and I'm just excited to be 24. Like, I think people get scared of getting older. Sometimes I feel like I'm older than my age. It was like coming off of my birthday weekend with my friends. I think the people I've surrounded myself with has made such a big difference in my life. And just being with like my core group of people really this is like the best weekend ever. Okay, well, I just called Braxton and he was like, you really just need like light makeup for what we're doing right now and then bring makeup for touch-ups. So I'm like, okay, well, I just did kind of like a full beat, so Ashton and Sally are sitting over here and they know what I'm doing and they won't tell me, and I've been freaking out about like what to wear. I'm gonna vlog what we're doing today so I can show you guys what's going on. Last year when I got my birth chart read from the astrologist, she said that 24 was like a big year of change and contracts, and she accurately predicted like so many things. Well, I want to go see her again soon, and I'm like, what is 24 gonna bring me? All right, I'm bringing my makeup bag in here, and this is my outfit that I'm wearing. I have no idea if I'm overdressed. I probably am, but I'm gonna vlog the day, so I'll bring you guys along with me on what we do. Love you guys. Bye. I'm hosting Friendsgiving tonight, and I just got back from the airport. Girls are arriving in an hour and a half, and I have not made the stuffing yet. But you guys are in for a treat because I make the best stuffing, and I'm gonna record a video cooking it, show you the recipe. Friendsgiving is my favorite. We have done this every year with this group of girls for probably the past 4 or 5 years. I flew across the country and came back in less than 48 hours because we're not missing Friendsgiving. Not really dressing up for Friendsgiving this year. I'm pretty sure last year I wore like heels and a dress, but I wanted just comfy, cozy vibes this year. I truly don't think there is anything that brings me more joy in life than hosting a party or hosting some type of event. And I'm like, I need to learn how to get better at these because I just want to have an event for everything. And like, I'm planning my birthday right now. I always plan everything very last minute. And I don't know if you guys remember, like a month or two ago, I made meals with my friends just to like make meals, give back to the community. And I wanted to like test it out with my friends because I knew I wanted to do something bigger for Thanksgiving. So we have that this week. Then I'm going home to Jersey. Then I'm going to see my family in Wisconsin. Also, Friendsgiving is crucial because then you get a double Thanksgiving because when else are you like making stuffing? Which I kind of feel like we should normalize making stuffing just at all points of the year because it's so good. So guys, I have not gotten lip filler in so long that my lip filler lady texted me and was like, are we doing lip filler or what? It's usually me harassing her and I'm like, wait, but now I kind of want to get a little, just a little bit. For eyeliner, I'm gonna do like a smoky brown. But the girls I'm doing Friendsgiving with tonight have been my friends since freshman year of college, which is just so weird. First of all, I'm shocked that you guys are friends with me and like me. I'm kidding, but it's crazy because I had such trouble making friends until honestly like the end of high school. So once I found my friends, I was like, I'm just like never letting go of you. So my best friend Kristen, who's also my roommate, she's the first person I met at Miami because we like DM'd before going to college together. I found her on Facebook and I was like, we're gonna be friends. Then the other girls in my freshman dorm that lived right next to me, Brooke and Anna, they're coming tonight. So I met them like the first day of moving into the dorms, and then I met Hannah as well because they knew her from back home. Emma, I met freshman year. I would like see her around. I always thought she was so cool. I met her at a boat party. And then Ella's Natalie's best friend from home, and she ended up moving to Miami. So Natalie got replaced with Ella. And Kirsten, I also met freshman year. She actually just Ubered her turkey over here because she needs to put it in our oven. So she sent just a turkey in this Uber. All right, outfit of the night. We're just doing like a turtleneck with these jeans and then these little loafers. Mom's gotta get started cooking her stuffing. Come back for that. Bye. Get ready with me for 3 points. This is a music festival in Miami. We were there until 4 a.m. last night. Also, don't mind my hair because I'm trying to get it like curled. I was not feeling the best today. A little scared for today because we're going starting at 9. And I think we're gonna be out until like 9 or 10 a.m. Using this Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Concealer, and I really like it. Then the other part is that I have a flight tomorrow at noon. But I already packed, so I'm like, we might be going straight from the club to the airport. I'm a little nervous because I'm going straight to a something event tomorrow night in New York City, and I'm like, I have to be alive for that. So Taylor Swift has to have the most stamina in the entire world. Because we were just standing there singing along, and like 30 minutes in, I was like, whew, like I'm out of breath, I need to sit down. So I'm a little nervous because I packed pretty quickly today, and I packed for the next like 2.5 weeks. I think I'm gonna do a little black in the waterline tonight, which we never do. Some blush. Honestly, don't really know how tonight is gonna turn out, so we're just gonna see what happens. I also brought a friend of mine to 3 Points last night, and we went to see Rez for a little bit, who's like dubstep. I think we scared her.
Oh my god.
I really like dubstep. I think
you have to be in the right mindset.
No one else like really likes it as much as me. And I feel like everyone was just like, Isabella and I have been learning this TikTok dance all day today, and it takes me back to quarantine because all we would do is learn TikTok dances and perform them, but like the ones that were like actual dances, not just like the hand movements. And we would perform them so full out, do it for like hours, post it on TikTok, and my quarantine TikToks are very scary. And I don't know if they're like resurfacing or something right now because all my notifications, I keep seeing people like my TikToks from like 2020, and I was literally like growling at the camera. Like, I don't know what I was doing. Well, I think my friends are like, you just told everyone to go look. I think I deleted most of the like ones that were like really, really embarrassing. I'm gonna take out my hair, see if this did anything. Oh, okay. It did something. I'm gonna be wearing a hood anyway, so it doesn't really matter. My outfit, I'm not sure if I know how to put it on, but come back for the outfit video because I think it's cute. Bye. We're going to be confessing and concealing.
I'm gonna tell you guys Alix's red flags while she does her concealer.
I have a lot to conceal. We're using the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Concealer. This one is in the shade 4.5.
First red flag about Alix is that when she gets hangry, she is the biggest. Second red flag is Alix doesn't use a top sheet on her bed.
I hate them. They make me very claustrophobic. Ashton's red flag is that she's stabbing me with her toenails right now. I really like this concealer because it's skin-like, no beauty filter on right now.
Another red flag is that Alix is always late to podcasting. We always set a time, and she'll always be like 2 hours late.
Well, I invited Ashton to do the podcast with me, and then she always complains about my schedule. And the real test is covering my acne.
Another red flag about Alix is she likes to eat cold soup out of a can.
It's good.
No.
It is good.
The red flag about Alix is her room is always a mess, but I come here with one bag and she blames the whole mess on me.
Really good thing about this concealer is that it's really buildable. So on areas that I have a lot of redness, I like to do a second layer just to make sure they're really concealed.
Oh, and another red flag about Alix is she's always on her phone, but will never answer any of your texts.
I just
ever.
like don't see them. I swear to God, I don't see them.
That's such a lie. Alix also likes to sleep with food in her bed. One time
Ashton.
I found a bowl of lentil soup under her comforter.
Everything looks good. No beauty filter on right now. I'm gonna go in with a lighter shade just to show you how we can like brighten the eyes if you want to. I'm gonna use shade 4. The other one was 4.5.
Another red flag about Alix is that she is never wrong in her mind.
I always kind of like to have 2 shades of my concealer, like one to kind of just cover, conceal everything, and then one to brighten the under eyes. All right, go to part 2. It's going to be on Ashton's page, and I'm going to say her red flags.
I don't have any though.
Look at how flawless my base looks. Only concealer.
Gorgeous.
Bye. Get ready with me back in New Jersey. We're going to my cousin's house to watch football. There is no better feeling than being back home. I love going home and just feeling like everything can be taken care of. Like, I'm just gonna lay in bed, sit on the couch, like, my mom's gonna cook for me. I've really been into a lot of skin prep before going into my makeup, so we're nice and glowy. I got rook for the first time this morning, which, if you know, you know. It's literally crack. It's so delicious, and I don't know what's in it. I'm at my mom's house right now. My grandma's also here from Wisconsin, which she has not been to Jersey in a long time. Truly haunted by this photo behind me. Mom has this photo plastered everywhere in this. Photo of me when I was like a freshman in high school, begging Ashton to take a picture of me leaping on the beach. It's not even good. I came back from New York yesterday and my little siblings were just like making little Christmas cards. I got to snuggle with Percy. I feel so at peace being back home. I already know that me and Ashton are gonna get in a fight because we have to leave in 15 minutes. I'm gonna need to like steal her Dyson. Honestly, you guys think that Ashton is like nice and calm? She's honestly a bitch. I think I'm gonna go to the mall tomorrow to do some last minute Christmas shopping. I have mostly everything, but I don't know what to get my little brother. He loves dinosaurs. He loves anything like reading, Minecraft, but he has everything, so I don't know what to get him. If anyone has any good ideas, let me know. I love giving gifts. I think that's like my love language. Also just enjoy being back in like a small town feel after being in Miami. I keep forgetting that we don't pump our gas here. I went to get gas and I got out and then the guy came up to the car and I was like, oh my God. People never believed me, but I didn't learn how to pump gas until I was like a sophomore in college. Okay, this lip combo everyone asked for last night. It's Anywhere Caffeine by Makeup Forever. Ever since I stopped plumping up my lips with filler, I have been overlining like crazy and I kind of want to get filler again. Because it literally looks like I have a mustache because I paint over my lips so much. Patrick Ta lip cream and blushing. Put that in the middle. Alright, I might go no mascara again, but I'm going to do a little bit of brown and then just smudge it out. I'm going to do like a little bit of lip gloss on them. Oh no. I know I need like Aquaphor, but I don't think I have any, so... But I'm telling you, like, the skin prep for your makeup really makes such a difference. I feel like I've just had, like, the most chill. It's only been, like, a day that I've been here, but dropped my mom off at work this morning, drove around my grandma. It's really healing my soul. Thanks so much. Here's the final makeup. Bye. This is gonna be the first time going to a football game with my boyfriend instead of watching him. I don't think my face has ever been so puffy in my life. But because Braxton's injured right now, he can't even sit on the sideline because it's just too much of like a liability. But we're going to the game together. I think I'm just recovering from yesterday's hangover. We went on a full boat day yesterday with my friends and like I was sitting in the corner. I was like, my story might end here. Guys, Natalie's back.
Hey!
Better than ever. Also, I don't think I've been to a Dolphins game since September. A lot of the games have been away, and then it just like hasn't worked with my travel schedule. But I still have like 45 outfits that I bought for this season. So now that we're going again, we get to go back into game day outfits, which I'm excited for. So this weekend, all my college friends are in town, and this is the first time that like every single one of us, like all of us have been together since graduation. We just like haven't been able to make it work. And Friday night, we went to a big dinner, which I started with like multiple dirty martinis, which is not a good idea. I cannot believe my eyes right now. Like, I don't know what to do with that. But we went from dinner to going out, and it was just, like, one of those nights, like, I would not stop dancing. I was having so much fun. And then waking up yesterday morning in my room, if I don't shut my blinds, like, the sun rises right into my windows, and my whole wall right here is windows, and I literally woke up. I was scorching in sweat. I was literally cooking, like, a rotisserie chicken. I was like, where am I? Like, I literally was like... Also, I've kind of been addicted to this little puffer thing for my makeup. This one is from Morphe. But then all my girlfriends booked this boat for yesterday, and I was like, I can't go. Like, I'm not gonna make it. And my friends were like, Alex, get up. So, like, no makeup, threw on a bikini, got in the car, and I was holding on for dear life. Like, I walked onto the boat, and all my friends were like, I'm getting old. I can't party like this anymore. All right, I just looked at the time, and it's like, we gotta hurry it up, Alex. Like, stop talking. Also, I was just showering, and I flooded my closet. So, for example, my shower's all the way in there on the other side. My closet's there. But I noticed that my drain wasn't working in the shower, and it was kind of starting to, like, overflow a little bit. So I got out, and I was like, oh, the floor is a little wet. No, my clothes all the way in that closet were soaking wet, and I just had to take every towel that we owned in this apartment and mop the floor. All right, I need to be downstairs in 4 minutes, and we have to do an outfit video, so I'm just, like, really trying to hurry it up. Oh, shit.
You're looking very nice.
Gotta go. I come back for the outfit video. We still have puffy eyes that look like vaginas. Bye. I'm going to get a salt and vinegar martini. I transported to New York. I haven't posted in the past 2 days because, like, yesterday I almost did not get on my flight. Oh my gosh. This is not my color. I look like Bart Simpson.
Oh my god, why is it yellow?
I don't know. But I almost didn't get on my flight yesterday because I was feeling so ill. Got to the airport and I just like couldn't see straight. I was like caught. What? It's hot and cold and I just like wasn't feeling good, but I'm feeling great today. So we're going to this restaurant that my sister really wants to go to tonight. We podcasted with this astrologist today and we found out that Ashton is a witch and that I am like allowed to stir the pot.
Yeah, she should not have told you that because now you're gonna
I know.
Just start shit.
She was like, well, it's like a good thing. Like you're like really good at stirring the pot. And I was like, well, I have a few things in my drafts right now. Can I release them? She said yes. I'm really trying to work on being a bigger person this year. So I'm like, I'm not gonna like do that. I know too much information right now and I just want to like expose it and cancel people. I think this is what I'm gonna wear out tonight. I don't really know, but I'm feeling like this is like acceptable in New York. We're not in Miami, so I don't have to have like my tatas and my ass crack out. Should I move to New York?
Yeah.
The most important step before going out is thinning out your eyebrows. This is my new mantra. They're just gonna keep getting thinner and thinner as 2025 goes on. But apparently this restaurant has really cool drinks. I heard there's a salt and vinegar chip martini. I love salt and vinegar chips. I love martinis. I wonder if they have a good margarita. I love a good margarita, but I don't like it at a lot of restaurants. I feel like they make it like too sweet for me, so I'm very picky. And tomorrow morning we are driving to Jersey to go home for Christmas break. I'm starving. I don't know if you guys saw my dog shelter post or vlog, but if you didn't, go check it out. I've since cried myself to sleep both nights. So I'm very excited to get back to Miami and start taking a dog for like a few days, fostering it. I'm not gonna lie, these Tarte freckles have been honestly the best. The more and more I use them, the more I like them. I'm so excited to go home for Christmas though. Christmas at home is the best. I did have a little bit of a freak out this week about the drones and I was like, everyone needs to come to Florida because like, but I don't know, I'm just pretending to not know about them and have a Merry Christmas. Okay, we gotta hurry this up.
Come on, bitch.
I'm going. Yeah, she's ready. All right, wow, my hair grew overnight. This is no extensions. This is big for me. Bye.